Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. The month of December is expected to bring good fortune to a lot of investors out there, but so far we have seen a pretty shaky start to this month for a lot of crypto investors, and specifically talking about XRP price has dropped quite considerably, but it seems that the fortunes might be turning and we are on the path to a recovery, but we are still in a bit of a shaky position. In today's video, we'll be talking about some analysts giving XRP price prediction and some of them giving absolutely crazy price predictions, which you will find out in today's video, and obviously talking about the Ripple lawsuit and how important it is not just for Ripple and XRP but the overall world of crypto. Not only that, we have a very interesting article on Forbes regarding the Ripple lawsuit and talking about a settlement. Yes guys, another talk of settlement, something we have been hearing almost every single month since the lawsuit started, but this time it is coming from Forbes, who are saying that the SEC is very likely to settle with Ripple. So a lot of really interesting details in today's video, but before going on to those details, a word from the sponsor. Kanga Exchange is coming up with another initial exchange offering, and this time it is a revenue coin. And for those folks who have seen some of my previous videos, you might know that this is not the first time I'm talking about them. Revenue coin is basically a crypto that allows people to fund high-tech startups. They call themselves the world's first tokenized revenue-based ecosystem. They say that for every purchase in revenue coin, they are going to be buying revenue coin off the market, about 10% of the revenue they generate from this funding of high-tech startups, and buy revenue coin with that and destroy the remaining 50%, and the other 50% is going to be used for their operational expenses. As they put it, revenue coin holders fund high-tech companies to scale, startups receiving funds allocating up to 10% of their revenues to systematic purchase of RVC from the market, reducing supply and increasing value. And they put it that since I made my last video, they have collected quite a bit. They have collected more than $6.7 million, which is pretty high for crypto startup. And now they are being listed on Kanga Exchange. The listing date is on 10th December at 10 a.m. UTC. And they have put it that 20% of the purchase tokens amount will be available immediately upon completion of the transactions. The remaining portion will be released in equal shares over the following 280 days. They do have a pretty long vesting period, but they believe in their crypto, so they're rightfully so. And the minimum amount you can invest is $100 and the maximum is at $9,000. So they have a very interesting system of how they are trying to increase the value of their crypto by simply investing in other high-tech startups, using their money, using their revenue, 10% of their revenue, and buying this crypto. It's a very interesting thing. And for those folks who want to know more details about this, I'll be linking it in the description box below. Go ahead and check it out. And having said this, I do want to remind my subscribers that investment in the world of crypto can be very risky, as they are very volatile. Invest how much you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence. Recently, the former SEC chairman and the current SEC chairman, they had a fireside chat in which they talked about the world of crypto, specifically regulations related to cryptocurrencies. And as you guessed it, this is something very important, and pretty much the entire crowd in the fireside chat, they all were very big crypto enthusiasts. Now, the thing that might come to a surprise to a lot of you, and especially that came personally to me, was that the SEC chairman, they basically said that, hey, there is no difference between fraudsters and good faith actors in the world of crypto, which is absolutely crazy, and it raised a lot of eyebrows in the room, very rightfully so, because they are not differentiating. They're saying pretty much everybody is bad in the world of crypto. And this is why there's an article on Forbes talking about the Ripple lawsuit and exactly talking about how the SEC is just making up rules and going after everybody as much as possible. As we have it here, crypto investors now realize that the SEC is making it up as it goes. It invents rules and enforcements, or the threat of it, to cement its arbitrary policy. A settlement with Ripple is arguably likely, and it probably won't restrain the agency from going after Ethereum next or filing mega enforcement action against multiple exchanges that could make the plight of detained XRP holders look small in comparison. So it has become pretty clear that, hey, if the SEC wins this lawsuit, or even if they somehow settle with Ripple, they are still going to go after other cryptos out there. And it seems that Ethereum might not be off their radar. They are going to be looking at Ethereum, Cardano, and Tron. In fact, Cardano and Tron are such a big a lot of people in the crypto community are thinking that they're going to go after. That is why some exchanges have already started delisting Cardano. Well, only one exchange so far, but the thing is, the SEC is pretty much going after everybody. They're saying that, hey, there is no difference between good people and bad people. Pretty much everybody in the world of crypto is bad. At this point, as you guessed it, a lot of people in the XRP community, they had very interesting words to say about them, which I'll not be repeating here, but you guys can understand. And in my personal opinion, I think this is absolutely garbage what they're saying, because yes, there are scams and there are frauds in the world of crypto, but quite a lot of these projects are very interesting and something that can truly change the world. And talking about one of the interesting projects coming up, well, you guys know I am currently working on something big. More details about it towards the end of this video. Now let's talk about the XRP price prediction, especially for the coming month, December, and moving forward to the next year. Michael Van Depop, who is an analyst, a crypto analyst, told in his recent video and onto his Twitter followers that, hey, we are going to expect a major rally for the price of XRP. He basically said that if these are going to hold, we are likely going to have a scenario like this: rally to $2 in which we start to break out. Then there are the triggers here, 0.91 and 1.2. Then we get a vertical move. When Depop uses a Fibonacci extension tool to indicate that XRP's next target points are 2.87 and 4.33, and if these are to follow, the price of XRP is going to increase by more than 420% from the current position. Wow, these are some absolutely crazy prices which I'm looking at for in the coming month. Now, personally, I made a video about this, talking about my own personal XRP price predictions for the month of December. If you guys have not seen it, go and check it out. I'll be linking it in the description box below. But mine are completely different from this, in that I basically said that, hey, we are not going to expect any major breakthrough for the price of XRP. Now, yes, I love to get some hopium, but if you guys have been following my channel, I don't do that. I don't give this fake hopium, and which can likely cause a lot of people to lose money, because a lot of people might see these videos, they might invest, and the price doesn't go up. In fact, it goes down and they lose a lot of money. So this is why I don't do this. So do I agree with Michael Van Depop? Well, I do not agree that we're going to see a crazy 420% price increase for XRP. The only way we are going to see the price of XRP increase is probably not based on technical analysis. Maybe you might see some slight fluctuations based on them, but if you're to expect such a high percentage increase, 400+%, it has to do with the Ripple lawsuit, nothing else. Well, this is my personal opinion. If Ripple wins this lawsuit, only then we can expect a major price increase for XRP. But even then, I have to remind you guys that for that to happen, Ripple has to win, and we have to be in a current bull market. That is very, very important. So as much as I would love to see these prices, my personal opinion is we're going to be nowhere near them. Now, talking about a Ripple lawsuit victory, in fact, this is something I've talked about in so many of my videos. If we see that Ripple is going to win this lawsuit, we are obviously going to expect a massive price increase, but the most important thing would be a huge clarity for XRP specifically. And talking about clarity, it would mean that XRP and probably Bitcoin would be the only two assets in the world, well, at least according to in terms of the SEC's eyes, they would be classified as non-securities, which would be an absolutely big deal for XRP. And that would mean that people can more safely invest in XRP, especially without the fear of it being under the lawsuit, under litigation again from some other agency, because it would put XRP in the absolute clear. So this is something very important for XRP, and pretty much I'm sure if you have been following this lawsuit since the start, this is something you know, and this is something that we hope to know. And in the coming videos, I will also be talking about an updated time frame on when this lawsuit is going to end, because there have been some changes so far, so those are going to impact the time frame. Well guys, that was the video for today, and as I mentioned, and I've been mentioning in a lot of my previous videos, that I have been working on something really big, and this is going to absolutely benefit a lot of my subscribers. I've talked about it that this is going to be a metaverse project and metaverse platform, in fact, and this is going to be, without revealing too much, I will be making a dedicated video on this on the 15th of December. So mark your calendars for that day, because that day is going to be absolutely great. And obviously with the launch of that, I will be having a giveaway on my channel. In fact, this might be the biggest giveaway on my channel so far. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Well guys, that was the video for today, and as always, thank you for watching this, and I will see you next time.